Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and you are watching Sipping with Jack. And I told y'all I would be back for another episode of Tasting Room Tuesday. And I'm actually really excited about this one because I have a couple of different items lined up for the next couple of weeks. But I went to Walmart the other day and I saw some new items. And I was just like, well, let me first of all check them out. And surprisingly, they were all on clearance. So I was like, let me go ahead, see what it's all about, because I really love tasting new liquors, new cocktails and all that stuff. But sometimes it gets a little pricey. So I really do appreciate stores putting stuff on sale, clearance, kind of just let people really experiment with that stuff. So when I was at Walmart, I saw this little cutie. And if you guys can see, it's called Joia Spirit. And this is actually a sparkling Moscow Mule. And this is actually interesting because when I got it, I didn't read the sparkling part. I just saw Moscow Mule and I was like, yes, I was really digging a Moscow Mule and I really wanted one. And because this weekend is Memorial Day weekend and I really wanted Moscow Mule. Didn't really want to buy the ingredients to make it, so I just wanted to buy a prepared Moscow Mule, as you can see. So when I saw it say Moscow Mule, I was like, yes, I'm buying it. And, but I didn't realize it was gonna be sparkling, which I don't really have an issue with that because I drank a lot of seltzers, I drink a lot of carbonated drinks anyway, so I'm like, okay, I guess like Moscow Mule, I kind of didn't expect it to be sparkling because when I saw the sparkling part, I was like, oh, that's the ginger beer in it. Of course, that's not what it is. So I'll just get into the ingredients. So basically the ingredients are vodka with ginger, apricot, lime, natural flavors, and carbonation. So just let you know, there is no ginger beer from what I can tell is in it. And also, this has apricot and lime in it. So this is kind of a different Moscow Mule than usually traditional because Moscow Mule is vodka, ginger beer, lime, and ice basically. It's pretty much a pretty simple drink. But this one actually has apricot in it and I kind of thought that was interesting and I wanted to try it out. So let us get into it. I actually tried it the other day and everyone really liked it. They assumed it was gonna be like the same Moscow Mule, which I feel like Moscow Mule, it's kind of a hit or miss for some individuals, just because it's not that sweet of a drink. But this one really spices it up. It makes it a little different because I think it's just that apricot thing. Or it's just the apricot flavoring that's added to it. Sorry, my neighbors just came home and they be hella loud. Like, let me sip my drink and mind my business, okay? So the initial flavoring, you'll definitely get that apricot flavor with a little lime. You definitely feel that first, but you definitely get the hint of the ginger after, and then you have the carbonation, of course, which don't really add anything besides that flavor. Or is that flavor, is that just a taste? I don't know, but it's giving me something. But yeah, so I also noticed on the box that it says the mobile cocktail that's got taste. I like how that's kind of like their vibe. It's a premium vodka cocktail, but they say that they're a mobile cocktail that's got taste. And I really actually like that saying because if you saw my last video with, oh, there you see, it's on Clean Ounce. But if you saw my last video, I did the video on Captain Morgan Long Island iced tea. And that was kind of just something that you could drink without having to make it yourself. And I really appreciate that because, as I said, Long Island, they use a lot of ingredients. And Moscow Mule, it's kind of the same thing. You don't usually drink ginger beer unless it's with a, you know, Moscow Mule. Unless you like drinking ginger beer by itself, then that's something you definitely need to invest in. Like that same thing, if you want a great cocktail, like a Moscow Mule or a Long Island, if you want something like that, definitely I would suggest you guys kind of buying these premium cocktails. And of course, it's going to be a little more expensive just because, you know, these products have everything already in them. So I bought this for $11.98, and you get 4 cans that are measuring out at 12 ounces. So you just kind of have to be mindful. But I do definitely think, as someone who does purchase alcohol, and I buy alcohol kind of in a lump sum, I don't usually, if I go to the store, I'm not usually buying just one bottle because I'm not that person. I usually like to buy a couple of bottles just to make sure that I have everything that I need in my case, which I think is so funny because I used to see always those deals like, if you buy 4 or more bottles, get 20% off, and I'm like, why are you buying that many bottles? And then now I'm there because it's like, oh shoot, it is just better for me to just stock up on everything than just buying it little by little. But if you're one of those people that just doesn't want to buy all these ingredients at once, definitely get this one. And I'll definitely do more reviews because I also bought another Moscow Mule pre-made cocktail, the box, and that was actually the one I originally wanted to get, but Walmart didn't have those in stock until today, because I got this on Sunday, and then I went back to the store because I need to pick this back up because we all drink it, my family, we all drink it on Sunday. So I was like, let me go ahead and get another case, and then that's when I saw the Moscow Mule that I wanted to purchase. So I was like, okay, Walmart, y'all doing your job with the filling up and restocking liquor. So yeah, I think that was a whole ramble and a half that y'all really don't need to hear, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna cut all of it out. And if I do, you guys will be questioning, what did I cut out? So anyway, so back to this. Definitely drink it chilled, and if you even want to put it on ice, that's just kind of how I like my cocktails and my beverages. Pretty cold, like very cold, as cold as Antarctica, you know what I'm saying? It's really good. And I also like how it's not super carbonated to the point of where it's like a soft drink, but it's lightly carbonated. Like, just imagine as if it's like a White Claw or like a seltzer, but it has vodka in it, and it's definitely has more liquor. This is 7% alcohol. Wait. This is super weird. This is honestly super weird because I don't know if they realized that this box says here. So if you see it down here, it says 6% on the picture, but on the can, it says 7%. So maybe that's just a typing error they didn't catch. I don't know. That's kind of interesting that I noticed that. So yeah, so this is going to be 7%. Also, if you want to know how much calories or liquor or calories or carbs in it, you'll have to check it out online, which that's what I did. I had to go online to look it up because there is nowhere on the box where it is written, and there is nowhere on the can where it's written. So be mindful of that. Yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, shoot. So basically I'm drinking, I guess they say 7% by volume, but it has 2 servings in it. Oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of confused. So I don't know if I'm drinking like 14%. Maybe that's why it's hitting me a little harder than I expected. Just know alcohol got alcohol in it. Long story short, so you're gonna feel something. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this other tasting room Tuesday from me. Truly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to stay consistent on my grind with this. And yeah, because I really like reviewing stuff. I really like giving people my own opinion on how I feel about stuff. And also, don't worry, recipes are coming soon. And I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to keep on sipping. Bye, everyone.